Hi you guys. I haven't done a video in a long time, so I'm at the chalet, as you can see, on the lake, and today I'm going to talk about the pontoons. A few videos back I talked about my kayaks, and they're all inflatable. Now it's my inflatable pontoon, which I use here at the chalet. So here we go. Let's go talk about the pontoons. So here we are. It's my Colorado XT fishing pontoon, which I modified just a little bit, so it is more user-friendly, I could say. And I ditched the oars. It comes with these big oars that weigh a ton, and I got rid of those because they're big, they're bulky, they get in the way. So I have trolling motor in the back, a 30-pound trust, and inside one of these pockets I have a retractable or a telescopic paddle, so if I get stuck, you know, because if you ditch the oars you have to have a one somewhere on the boat. So I got one, it's a telescopic one, and it fits in this little pocket in the back. And so I added on these rod holders. They don't come with it, so I had a few of those on the other side. I got two more on the other side, and this is the type of rod holder that comes with this pontoon. Now this little boat, it's a lot of fun for a lake like this. Like, I'm going to show you the lake. This is just part of it. It's a lot bigger than this. There's another part at the other end over there, and there's another part over there, and it's perfect for this type of environment. It's not good for like rapid water, rivers, or little creeks. It's good for ponds, it's good for lake, you know. And it comes with these bags here, and you can put all your tackle. You got more than enough. I got 3 planos on one side. I could put 3 on the other side. I got you know, my soft lures or whatever. And there's a like anchorage system that comes with it, but it's kind of lame. So I just put on a weight in the back with rope, and I just drop it down. This was for I put this for I put sometimes an umbrella when it's like really hot and you got that sun burning your head. So I got this little rectangular umbrella just to put shade on my head. And yeah, and these you inflate these by here. You got a chamber inside. You gotta be really careful with these when you're not using them, because when they're deflated, you could do a pinch flat like on a bike. When you hit a corner, like there's not enough air, you could like pinch it. My girlfriend, her pontoon, it does have a flat right now. I have to put some air in it, and I have to take it apart and find where the flat is, which is a pain in the arse, you know. And oh yeah, I made this out of a Scotty mount, and this is part of the Hummingbird with the big clamp there, but I made it fit on this, so I could transfer this from this boat to my kayak, because I use my kayak more often, because it's more I can go up rivers and stuff, and this I cannot. This I mainly use it here when I come here. I come here quite a bit because I rent this house. So so yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on my chest, and I'm gonna put some air, show you how to put air in this thing, and then we'll go for a ride, and I'll show you how to fish off of this. It's a lot of fun. I prefer fishing off of this than a kayak, simply because when you bring in the fish, you can bring it right in between your feet, and it's a lot of fun. It's more comfortable. The seat, you know, it's a basic seat. If you fish 12 hours a day like I did 2 days ago, it's kind of rough. You know, like I'm 50 years old, so my butt's fading away, so maybe I'm gonna upgrade that seat. This this model, the XT, it doesn't come with a swivel seat. This one has a swivel on it. It was added on. The XTS does come with a swivel. The price difference, just go to the store and get a swivel. It's less expensive than buying the just the one with the swivel. Now this pontoon holds up with 8 pins. Take these 8 pins, it's like a D-ring or whatever, out, and you could stick the whole boat with the motor and the battery in the trunk of a small car. When I got this, I had a Hyundai Elantra 2-door. I could fit everything in the trunk, so, which is awesome. And to inflate it and put it together, it takes about 15 minutes, maybe. Taking it apart takes 5 minutes. It's ridiculous, but anyways, it's a pretty cool thing. You should check into it. I know there's this other brand called 7 Bass, and they have like this weird it's in between a pontoon and a float tube. It's called a float form. I'd really love to try those. If they'd be faster than this, I'd probably buy one. So you check those out. 7 Bass. They make float tubes, but they have these things called a float form. You could put a trolling motor on it, you could stand up on it, and there's no frame. So I think it's even better than this. Well, it's newer technology, and yeah, I would love to try that. So there you go. So here we go. Get offshore. I was going to be filming a bit sideways because I'm using the trolling motor, but try to point this towards the front. And this thing turns on the dime. Like if I do like a 360, watch this. You know, turns right on the dime, and it's very stable for sure. Like I've used these, I've used this in the St. Lawrence River. Just a bit too much current for it, but and there was motorboats and they made a lot of waves, but you know, this is stable. It just takes it, no problem. And well, I'll stop here. Don't have to go at the other end of the lake. But so basically, when I'm fishing, I'm gonna use this guy here. Basically, you just cast off like this, and if I catch a fish, it's gonna be too funny. I'm not expecting to right now. So right in the middle of the afternoon, it's really hot, and the water's hot, and I got a fish. Oh, first cast! Look at that! Eh? Look at that! It's a little pike. That is too funny. I wasn't expecting this. So it's a little stinky pike, and you got it good. Come on, guy. Oh yeah, a stinky pike with big teeth. Ah! Pike slime stinks, and to get some on your boat, this is made out of nylon, better wash it because it's gonna stink. That was my gripe about inflatable fishing pontoons, fishing kayaks that are made out of nylon. Well, if you get that juice from that pike, because they secrete this this slime when you catch them. Some of them, it doesn't smell that bad, but some of them really stink. And yeah, I got the other camera here, cuckoo, looking at each other, and yeah. So basically, this is what this boat is about, and it's a lot of fun. You know, you saw me take the fish out. It's easy. It's right in between your feet. Put your feet up here and you ride. You better watch your feet in this lake because there's a lot of snapping turtles, and they're pretty big. You know, I'm talking about like yay big, and pretty cool. And also, if it's really, really hot, what I like to do is I drop my homemade anchor here, and I like to go for a swim. I haven't tried it this year, and did it last year because my girlfriend dropped her rod in the water. I had to go get it. So basically, just grab onto this, flip the hat around, get my sunglasses out of the way, and put this camera down like this so I can see right in front. And here we go. And that's how it's done. Go for a swim, cool off, go fishing again. It's practical. You can't do that with a kayak. Well, you could, but you could flip it over and drop all your stuff down. I'm probably getting around 4 miles an hour, maybe. You know, I'd like to go faster, but no gas engines in this lake, so it takes about, I don't know, 15 minutes to get to the other side of the lake. But to go all around it would take over an hour. It's pretty big in diameter. And the trip ends here. Fairly simple. Very convenient. And we're done. Have a good one, guys. I'm gonna finish my vacation and more fishing, so talk to you guys later.